In the heart of the Canadian prairies, there lies a place where time stands still. The vast, open landscape stretches out endlessly, a canvas painted with the hues of dawn. Here, the whispers of history linger in the air, inviting you to step back into a world long past. The Western Development Museum, or WDM as it is fondly known, is more than just a museum. It stands as a beacon of heritage, a place where the stories of yesteryears are preserved and celebrated. This institution is a treasure trove of memories, a sanctuary for the tales of the pioneers who braved the unknown to build a future. It is a portal to the past, a journey through the history of Saskatchewan. As you walk through its doors, you are greeted by the echoes of the past, each exhibit a chapter in the grand narrative of this province. The WDM is a place where history comes alive, where the past is not just remembered, but experienced. Located in Saskatoon, this remarkable institution offers a captivating glimpse into the lives and times of the pioneers who shaped this province. The museum's exhibits are meticulously curated, each one a window into the daily lives, struggles and triumphs of those who came before us. From the tools they used to the clothes they wore, every artifact tells a story. From the moment you step onto the grounds, you are transported back in time. The museum grounds are alive with the spirit of the past, with historical reenactors bringing the pioneer era to life. You can almost hear the clatter of horse-drawn carriages and the hiss of steam engines, feel the grit and determination of the early settlers. The air hums with the echoes of a bygone era, a time of horse-drawn carriages and steam engines. These machines, once the lifeblood of the prairie, now stand as silent witnesses to the ingenuity and perseverance of the pioneers. The WDM's collection of vintage transportation is a testament to the progress and innovation that drove the development of Saskatchewan. The WDM is not just a collection of artifacts, it is a living, breathing testament to the spirit of innovation and resilience that defines the people of Saskatchewan. Each exhibit is a tribute to the men and women who, through sheer will and determination, transformed the prairies into a thriving community. The museum's interactive displays allow visitors to engage with history in a meaningful way, making the past feel tangible and real. The museum's collection is as vast as the prairie sky, encompassing everything from antique farm equipment to vintage automobiles. These artifacts are more than just objects, they are symbols of the hard work and ingenuity that characterize the pioneer spirit. The WDM's extensive collection offers a comprehensive look at the technological advancements that shape the region. Each exhibit tells a story, weaving together a rich tapestry of human experience. The detailed plaques and informative displays provide context and background, allowing visitors to fully appreciate the significance of each artifact. The WDM is a place where history is not just observed but understood, where the past is brought to life through the stories of those who lived it. Whether you are a history buff, a curious mind, or simply looking for a unique and engaging outing, the WDM has something to offer everyone. The museum's diverse exhibits and interactive displays ensure that there is something for everyone to enjoy. It is a place where the past and present meet, where the stories of yesterday inspire the dreams of tomorrow. The Western Development Museum is not just a window to the past, it is a bridge to the future, a reminder of the enduring legacy of the pioneers who shaped this land. The story of the WDM begins in the aftermath of World War II. The world was reeling from the devastation, and nations were grappling with the task of rebuilding. Amidst this global upheaval, Saskatchewan, a province in Canada, was also undergoing significant transformations. Saskatchewan, like much of the world, was undergoing a period of rapid change. The end of the war brought about a new era of industrialization and modernization. Cities were expanding, and rural areas were evolving as new technologies and methods began to take hold. The rise of industrial agriculture and the allure of city life were drawing people away from their rural roots. Farms were becoming more mechanized, and many young people were leaving the countryside in search of opportunities in urban centers. This shift threatened to erase the traditional ways of life that had defined the province for generations. A group of forward-thinking citizens recognized the need to preserve the province's vanishing heritage. They saw the rapid changes and understood that without intervention, the stories, artifacts, and traditions of the past could be lost forever. These individuals were driven by a deep sense of responsibility to their community and a desire to honor their ancestors. They understood that the stories of the past held valuable lessons for the future. By preserving these narratives, they could provide future generations with a sense of identity and continuity. They believed that understanding where they came from would help guide them in shaping a better future. And so, in 1949, the Western Development Museum was born. This was not just the creation of a building or a collection of artifacts, it was the birth of a vision to create a living museum that would grow and evolve with the community it served. What began as a modest collection housed in a former military storage building quickly blossomed into a much larger vision. The founders' passion and dedication attracted the support of the community, and the museum began to expand its collections and its reach. The people of Saskatchewan embraced the museum, donating artifacts, sharing their stories, and ensuring that their heritage would be preserved for generations to come. Each donation was a piece of the province's history, a tangible connection to the past that would be cherished and protected. From the outset, the WDM was conceived as more than just a repository of old objects. It was envisioned as a dynamic institution that would engage the public and foster a deeper understanding of the province's history. The founders wanted the museum to be a place where history came alive. The founders envisioned a dynamic and engaging space where visitors could not only learn about the past, but also experience it firsthand. They wanted the museum to be a place of discovery and exploration, where people of all ages could connect with history in meaningful ways. This vision is evident in the museum's immersive exhibits, interactive displays, and engaging educational programs. The WDM has always strived to create an environment where visitors can step back in time, walk through historical settings, and gain a deeper appreciation for the lives and experiences of those who came before them. Through its innovative approach, the museum continues to fulfill its mission of preserving and sharing the rich heritage of Saskatchewan. Perhaps the most popular attraction at the WDM is Boomtown 1910, a meticulously recreated streetscape that transports visitors back to the turn of the 20th century. This immersive experience is designed to give you a genuine feel of what life was like over 100 years ago. As you stroll along the cobblestone streets, you can almost hear the echoes of the past. The buildings, each carefully constructed to reflect the architecture of the era, stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time. The sights, sounds, and even the smells of a bygone era envelop you. The attention to detail is astounding, from the wooden sidewalks to the period-appropriate signage that adorns each storefront. The clatter of horses' hooves on pavement, the rhythmic sound of wheels turning, and the occasional neigh of a horse create an authentic soundscape that transports you back in time. The aroma of freshly baked bread wafting from the bakery is irresistible. You can almost taste the warm, crusty loaves as you pass by, a reminder of simpler times when bread was baked fresh daily. The lively chatter emanating from the saloon, a hub of social activity where townsfolk would gather to share news, stories, and a drink after a long day's work, adds to the vibrant atmosphere. It's as if you've stepped back in time. The authenticity of the experience is enhanced by the presence of costumed interpreters who bring the past to life with their engaging stories and interactions. Each building in Boomtown is a treasure trove of authentic artifacts, carefully curated to provide a glimpse into the daily lives of the people who lived during this era. From the dentist's office with its foot-pedal drill, a stark reminder of the rudimentary medical practices of the time, to the print shop with its antique printing press, which played a crucial role in disseminating information and keeping the community connected. You can peek into the milliner's shop, where hats were not just fashion statements but essential accessories that reflected one's social status. Admire the intricate gowns on display, each piece a work of art that showcases the craftsmanship and attention to detail of the era's fashion. Or visit the general store, a cornerstone of the community where townsfolk would come to purchase everything from daily necessities to special treats. The shelves are stocked with everything from penny candy to work boots, offering a fascinating glimpse into the consumer habits of the early 1900s. But Boomtown is more than just a collection of buildings and artifacts. It's a living, breathing community. The interactive exhibits and engaging displays make history come alive in a way that is both educational and entertaining. Costumed interpreters bring the past to life, sharing stories of the people who lived and worked in this vibrant community. Their tales provide a personal connection to the past, making the experience all the more immersive. These interpreters are not just actors, they are historians and storytellers who have a deep understanding of the era. Their passion for history is evident in every interaction, making your visit to Boomtown a truly memorable experience. Sharing stories of the people who lived and worked in a time when Saskatchewan was on the cusp of becoming Canada's breadbasket, they paint a vivid picture of the challenges and triumphs of early 20th century life. In a time when Saskatchewan was on the cusp of becoming Canada's breadbasket, Boomtown 1910 offers a unique opportunity to step back in time and experience the rich history and heritage of this remarkable era. Saskatchewan's identity is inextricably linked to agriculture. For generations, this province has been known as the breadbasket of Canada, and the WDM pays tribute to that legacy with its impressive collection of agricultural machinery and equipment. From horse-drawn plows to massive steam tractors, the museum's collection traces the evolution of farming technology and its impact on the province's development. One of the most impressive pieces in the collection is the Brennan locomotive, a hulking steam engine that once hauled grain across the prairies. Standing in the museum, it's a powerful reminder of the crucial role that railways played in connecting Saskatchewan's farmers to markets across Canada and beyond. But the agricultural exhibits at the WDM are about more than just machines. They're about the people who worked the land, who endured hardships and celebrated triumphs, and who built a province on the strength of their backs and the sweat of their brows. Through oral histories, photographs, and personal artifacts, the museum tells the stories of the farm families who helped make Saskatchewan what it is today. In this segment, we delve into the rich cultural narratives that have shaped our understanding of the past. These stories, passed down through generations, provide a window into the lives and experiences of those who came before us. They remind us of the values, struggles, and triumphs that have defined our communities. By exploring these narratives, we gain a deeper appreciation for the diverse tapestry of our shared history. Let's journey together through these tales and uncover the wisdom they hold for us today. Today, the Western Development Museum is not just a repository of the past, it actively engages with the present and shapes the future. From innovative exhibitions to educational programs, the museum strives to connect history with contemporary issues. It's a place where traditions meet technology, creating a dynamic dialogue between what was and what can be. The museum doesn't shy away from addressing the complexities of history. By confronting difficult narratives and embracing diverse perspectives, it fosters a deeper understanding of our shared heritage. This commitment to truth and reconciliation is vital in shaping a more inclusive and informed future. The stories preserved within the museum's walls resonate beyond their time. They serve as powerful reminders of resilience, innovation, and community spirit. These echoes from the past inspire current and future generations to build upon the foundations laid by those who came before us. The Western Development Museum stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of the people and events that have shaped our world. It's more than just a collection of artifacts. It's a living, breathing chronicle of human endeavor and achievement. As we look to the future, the lessons and legacies of the past remain etched in time, guiding us towards a brighter tomorrow.